Hello folks, and welcome to Pokemon Go. There's going to be some sad news happening for the future of Pokemon Go, and we're going to be talking about this right now because updates for Pokemon Go's remote raids. So what is going on here is that Pokemon Go is going to make these changes to rebalance the game and ensure trainers will enjoy the years to come. But here's the downside to this is that pricing adjustments will go up to from 300 Pokecoins to 525 Pokecoins. Remote raid pass for 100 Pokecoins to 195 Pokecoins will increase. So the premium battle pass for that is also going to price up to 250 Pokecoins. So here's the limitation for these remote raids is that they are going to limit a maximum of 5 remote raids per day, but for these changes that will increase for special events. Now here's for this whole information with remote raid passes. So remote raid passes will include the pool of potential rewards for research breakthroughs. Remote raid passes earned via research breakthroughs will still be subject to existing inventory limited to 3 remote raid passes per trainer. If the trainer earns a remote raid pass from a research breakthrough while at the 3 remote raid pass limit, they will receive a premium remote raid pass instead. So that means it's going to be the purchase of remote raid passes 3-pack, and it will allow you to hold up to 5 remote raid passes if you purchase it with 2 remote raid passes in the inventory. So the XL candy is going to be 5-star raids in person will earn more XL candy than before. So since their introduction in 2020, remote raid passes have come to dominate the experience of playing Pokemon Go in a way that they never intended. So rewarding trainers with the additional XL candy and adding a new features are 2 ways we hope to further emphasize playing Pokemon Go in person with friends, family, and community. And we plan to keep remote raid passes as part of Pokemon Go, but we believe this change is necessary for the long-term health of the game, and we do not take it lightly. We feel that it's a necessary step towards the goal of preserving and improving the unique experience of playing Pokemon Go, a game we hope to continue to enjoy the long term into the future. Now hold on one second, because I do not know why Niantic would ever go through that change just because it's already been announced in 2020 to actually not have remote raids long term. What does this have to do with making the change to just go through less remote raiding than doing 100 more raids? Like, for me as a remote raider, like, I love to remote raid. Like, I'm gonna say this to you all, but even though you all have a passion for remote raiding and I have a passion for remote raiding, like, I love to do hundreds and hundreds of remote raids with the community, and especially being together with this incredible community online has helped so many others to remote raid as many as I can. And you know, it just helps me brighten people's day, and it helps me brighten my day too. But having it as a limit of 5 remote raids is not enough. Like, I just feel it's really not enough to do a remote raids. And I'm going to say this, like, this is at a short period of time. You're going to be doing remote raids not at a long period of time. It's going to be shorter through the days, and it just feels like it's not really worth it. So I'm going to say this. Usually in-person raids came out in 2017, and you can't just think that in-person raids will come back as it was before in 2017. Like, you want people to go out and about. And what if people can't go through it because of weather conditions, or COVID-19 comes back, or if other things with sickness or global disasters will happen. Like, no impossible way that people want to go through in-person raiding due to things that are happening in the world, right? You're forcing people to go outside, try to make up with a community. It's hard for them to go through that time, because if you think about it, there's role players that have to stay at home. Like, they want to do remote raids for a reason and not go out. Like, they got other things to do in their life. And also, people are working, right? So people are working full-time, and there's no way you can schedule with these people to go do an in-person raid, right? So I'm just saying, how is that possible for people who are working and that are not being able to make it for in-person raids? It's not really gonna happen. It's like, if they're gonna take some days off, it's gotta be planned in a better sufficient way. And I don't see that players can do that in a way. They have full-time jobs, they have lives. And also, there are people that are living at home, are disabled, and there's no way for them to go outside and go through raids. It's impossible for the disabled people to go through that. And you're just going to make this change and make the disabled people go through the worst. You know, it's not really gonna happen. So I'm just gonna say this as a perspective with remote raiding and why these changes happen. This could make people quit Pokemon Go. And for that matter, there's no way they can continue to play Pokemon Go in-person raids. It's been dying since when remote raids were a thing. When remote raids were a thing, you know, people are all gathered together to play and to really get together with online communities has really grown to a sustained amount. And, you know, to be more on the side with this, it's kind of bad that you made this change and then you price up the remote raids. Is gonna make people not even pay for new packages for remote raids. I'm just saying that this is a bad idea, and I'm going to say this from a perspective for remote raids. If you want remote raids to be reverted, and if you want them to make sure that this will come back, here's my suggestion for you for Twitter. So here's what I did on Twitter, and I did sign up a petition to save remote raids. People can spread the word that all the communities are really caring to do remote raids, whether it's more than a limit. So sign the petition and make them listen. So yes, we are back to hashtag Heroes Niantic because we want their voices to be heard, right? We as a community want our voices to be heard. So this is why this is why I made a petition. I want to make sure that doing this was rightful with every community members that will help Niantic to listen. So yes, hope you guys are not really enjoying what's happening, but honestly guys, you should put in your thoughts and why this really bothers you with remote raid changes. It really does bother me too, but let me know why these remote raids are nerfing, and just let me know in the comments down below why you think you feel that way, because I do feel you all. I do feel you all that this change has been the worst decision that Niantic ever made. And you know, I am here for you all, but you know, make sure you leave some comments down below about how you feel about these remote raid changes, okay? This is actually a big concern, and this is why we want all of you guys to participate. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be signing off, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys understand that this needs to be reverted back. All right guys, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Go. Laters, bye.